So 3 people in the shot. When I go to masking, and it detects people, it detects all 3 people. So again, it doesn't know which one's which, but it detects all 3. So now let's say I want to go with the guy in the middle. I want to select him. Let's mess with his clothes. We got his clothes here. And it's even selecting this part around the guy's neck. So let's go create a mask for the clothes. And if I, again, want to just mess with his clothes, darken his clothes a bit. Now, in this case, that guy's hood is not part of his outfit. So what would I do? If I don't want his hood, let's go with guy or person to clothes, because that's what this mask is. And then I would go to that mask, I would hit subtract, brush, and just say, no, leave his collar, his hood, or his hoodie alone. That has nothing to do with your outfit. And so now when I make adjustments, it's not affecting his hoodie at all. So same thing here, it's kind of getting the back of her hoodie. Let's just subtract that out of it so that it's just his outfit. And if it's, if you want, you can even change the color of his outfit. Cool. All right. Oh, I see a hand up there too. That's kind of, I think it's her hand. Let's, went too far there. Let's not make her hand purple. There we go. You'd zoom in and do a better job, but just a quick subtraction of her hand. So those are the kinds of things you look at, especially when people are touching like this. You want to make sure that the AI doesn't go a little too far. But anyway, that's what it does for multiple people. So if you go create a new mask and you do people again, it will show you all 3, and then you can select whatever part of each person you want. So if I go to this guy, there we go. He's got facial hair enough to be identified. So if I select his facial hair, create a mask, I can then go in and darken his facial hair up a bit, lighten his facial hair up a bit, or make any changes to his facial hair that I want. So give him that dark grizzly bear beard, or that, I don't know, I'm not a beard guy, or just lighten it up a bit, or make any other changes to it you want. And I found that you're more successful, I'm more successful, when I try and lighten or darken facial hair, not with exposure, but I use, here, let me reset the exposure. But I use curves instead. So when I click the curves, it just gives me better results when I'm making adjustments to the facial hair. And I'm not really a curves guy, but this is one of those times where curves is the better way to go when you're affecting facial hair. I've just found that to be the case. I want to show you one more person one here. Develop. And this is the one I originally intended to show you with facial hair. So select his facial hair. Look at that red mask right on the facial hair. Create the mask. You would name it facial hair. And once you name it facial hair, you will go in and again, you could use exposure. If you just want to adjust a little bit, exposure is fine. If you really want to be detailed about it, go in and use your curves. Tone curve there. So you look at just how much control you get with a curve. So you can just darken his facial hair up a bit. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Join us at Photoshop World, September 24th through 26th. Learn more at photoshopworld.com.